Jesus! Hey there, everybody and anybody. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. In the last episode, we went right up there to Giant's Deep, and we found. Oh, there we go. We found that the cyclone, giant cyclone that has what's it called? It has the Tower of Quantum Trials in it. Thank you. Obviously, hard to find, but quantum shards have lessons to teach, so we kind of want to find those. Giant's Deep, it looks like we've gone through everything here. We still haven't found this probe tracking module, unfortunately. I haven't been on Hollow's Lantern yet. That sounds dangerous. We need to find the Tower of Quantum Knowledge in Brittle Hollow, so I'll probably go find that, and then the Black Hole Forge, and then maybe I'll go back to the gravity cannon and you know, kind of figure that out. So we're gonna go to Brittle Hollow. Couple more things to do there. So I will see you guys at Brittle Hollow. Okay, the problem that I had here was you can't actually climb up here to get into the observatory. But what I can do is kind of wait until this falls into there. So I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna get into my ship, get all my fuel and all that stuff, and see if we can get in there. What I might actually end up doing is seeing if I can follow in my ship through the black hole. Did it already go in? Ow. Oh, it's right here. Where's the damage? Ship, I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, come on. Is that all it is? Just lava coming out of there? Jesus, what the Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. I don't think I've seen this before. This is the Meltwater District. Now, let's go on up. Somewhere, probably up higher. Here is scroll. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you are almost prepared to set out to do this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause to remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin with no communication between those two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from 2 different planets and saw some wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the quantum moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the 2 divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the quantum moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing this quantum moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the quantum moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. Welcome, Solanum. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the quantum moon. Your pilgrimage, the quantum moon, will carry you just as it carried the many in our clan before me in the moon's 6th secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by a shrine our clan built to the quantum moon, but remember this final rule: to explore the 6th location, shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything before this. Words. Okay. Hopefully that's all I need. Otherwise, I'm screwed and I have to do that shit all over again. I'm gonna go back inside. Ow, fucking asshole. He does that shit. Fly myself back into the hanging city. There's the forge. Oh. Okay, let's just go first. Okay, what do we got here? Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we've yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. The eye is much older than... what is the eye of the universe? It's much older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it's a cosmic library. The eye of the source is the signal that brought us here. Suppose the eye is more of an advanced being. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it's a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previous assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. Signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we yet do not know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal we are able to determine the eye's approximate age or perhaps its lack of age. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some ways wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it may not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. thinking I'm gonna have to fly up there. That is a warp platform. So I'm probably supposed to warp to get here. But I'm wondering if I can just get in. Like this, because it wants me to land. It wants me to. Okay, so from a little reading from my ship, I realized that I'm gonna have to go to the Ash Twin to get to the Black Hole Forge, so cheesing it wasn't gonna work. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go to Brittle Hollow. I'm gonna activate the forge so it goes up. Then I'm gonna go to Ash Twin and I'm gonna go inside and there should be a passageway to get there. Then I think the fastest way would honestly just to be going through here. Ooh, Jesus! Alright. That works too. Fucking sun. Don't hit the sun! See if I can get there without hitting the sun this time. Oh shit, I'm gonna hit something, aren't I? So I'm going to need this to go down a pretty significant amount. Sucked up by the sand, so need to make sure to take a gander to make sure this is friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. No. I don't think I wanted to go here. Which one's this one? So I want to take the broken one? It's right between us and the sun. Holy crap. Where am I? Whoa. What the fuck? I'm freaking out, man. Today we finished the excavation of the Ash Twin. Here, in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our last experiments at the High Energy Lab. I can still hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. The hypothesis: it was not by accident the core from our warp tower was the last to be forged. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently and asked for updates. The important part is that we are all connected through the Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Molly tells me the cannon is doing well, and the Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from the device, Avens can. But then, if anyone is can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will not be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data than before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, great, which will turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. Jesus. I'm impressed by the mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. Well, I feel like I want to go to the Sun Station and stop it from exploding the Sun. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order from the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, the cycle created by the Ash Twin will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. Thank God. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Yes, it did. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate the power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. It's easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the Sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you will need to find a way to halt our aging process. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. However, in this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We are only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. The comet has newly arrived in the solar system. We're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored a somewhat new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. I think I've seen all these. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oneo. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. With the project shell built, Raimi says she's ready to seal all entrances used during its construction. Afterwards, she'll help inspect the barrier from the outside. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? My work here is complete. I'd be delighted to help. I'd be grateful if you would. More eyes, the better. The smallest opening the shell that protects the core could lead to a disaster. This thing is nuts, man. Let's go all the way to the other side. crazy. That's what I'm gonna have to do. This is nuts. No. There's gotta be a way to like travel there too. I don't know what I'm doing with this warp core. That seems to me like it's probably super dangerous. Which is why I'm glad I'm carrying it. Now, this is probably about over. But let's see if there's anywhere else to go. If there's anything else I can do. Okay. I think that's going to be it. What? 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 Okay. It's because I took out this warp core. I have nowhere to go back. That's fucking nuts. Okay, I know this isn't actually over. It almost can't be. I'm sure there's a resume expedition from where I was. I'm just gonna double check here because I don't want it to be that I'm just dead and then I have to do this whole thing over again. Okay, that's good. All right, so that's it for this episode of Outer Wilds, where we lost the whole game. Sweet, but we still have chances to finish it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.